As you begin to pull into the home stretch of your career, your thoughts naturally turn to retirement. But how do you know when it's really the right time to call it a career? When Schwab asked pre-retiree baby boomers how they would decide when it's the right time to leave the workforce, 46% said they had a target age or date in mind. 38% said they'd know it was time to bow out of the workforce when they had achieved a specific level of retirement savings. But a considerable number, 37%, said they had neither gauge in mind or didn't know. As a rule, I think pegging retirement to reaching a certain size nest egg is a better approach than just calling it quits at a predetermined age. After all, just because you're 65, or any age for that matter, doesn't mean you're really prepared for retirement. So, what should you be doing toward the end of your career to know when the time is right? I suggest you follow these 3 steps. First, do a thorough financial analysis. The idea here is to make sure you're on track to generate the income you'll need throughout a retirement that could last 30 years or more. Start by going to the retirement estimator at the Social Security site. You can find out there what size Social Security check you'll qualify for. Then go to an online calculator like Fidelity's Retirement Income Planner. It has an interactive online worksheet that can help you create a detailed retirement budget. Second, do what I like to call some lifestyle planning. Too often people leave their jobs with only vague notions of how they'll live in retirement. Try to put some numbers to your lifestyle. Thinking of buying a second home at the beach or a cabin in the woods? Take a pre-retirement trip to any areas you're interested in and spend a little time there, both to check out actual home prices and to get a better idea of what it might be like to actually live there. Finally, go over your figures one more time to assure that there isn't some issue you've neglected. If you're retiring early, will you have medical insurance to see you through until Medicare kicks in at age 65? If you'll need coverage, you can check out prices for private medical insurance at a site like ehealthinsurance.com. Are you leaving any money on the table if you leave your job now? Sometimes delaying your departure for a year or two, in some cases maybe even a few months, could mean qualifying for a significantly larger pension or buyout package. So check in with your HR rep to see if staying on a little longer, or leaving earlier for that matter, might have some advantage. Retirement can be an especially satisfying time of life, but ideally, retiring is something you want to do only once. So to make sure that's the case, plan well and plan well in advance, so you have plenty of time to make adjustments.